Sorry for the interruption. We're back. Let's go. A lot to fucking talk about. Let's see. He closes the gate and follows a trail of blood to find walkers amongst the houses while the town meeting begins with Michonne, Carol, Abraham, and Maggie speaking in Rick's defense. There are a decent amount of people vouching for him, and like they're gonna try to get people to realize that this guy just wants the best for the community. Like he wants to protect everyone. He doesn't really want to hurt anyone that's just casually minding their own business. He's not like a monster, so like they're kind of vouching for him while all this shit's going on. Rick's trying to like protect the place and get all these zombies out of here. In the woods, Glenn escapes and tackles Nicholas when his attention is focused on a lone walker, so he gets distracted. Glenn takes advantage. A struggle ensues, and Nicholas runs off, leaving Glenn to defend himself against the walkers they attracted with all the commotion. As Nicholas moves through the night, Glenn catches up and holds him at gunpoint. Nicholas begs for his life, and Glenn reluctantly spares him, seeing that he can't really kill this guy. It's going to make his group look fucking terrible if he just kills this man. Like, let's be honest. Sasha goes to the church and asks Gabriel for help, but he says he cannot help her. He's like kind of lost faith. He's kind of lost hope in everything. I mean, yeah. Sasha admits she wants to die, and Gabriel, in a fit of anger, blames Bob and Tyrese's death on her sins. So he's like, this man's like has no filter now. Like Gabriel has no sort of like religious Christian filter. He just kind of has lost faith. He's kind of lost it all. A struggle ensues, and Sasha holds Gabriel at gunpoint. Fucking crazy. I mean, these guys are just losing their minds. Obviously, that's what the apocalypse will do. Gabriel tells her to shoot him, but Maggie arrives and stops her. Maggie hears Gabriel's confession over letting his congregation die and lets him to his feet. Meanwhile, back at the trap, the two wolves Morgan previously encountered bring the survivor with the red poncho to the location, only to find their trap triggered, and they slit his throat. Jesus. These are very evil people, and it's setting up for them to be the Season 6 antagonists. Obviously you had the, what were the people called that? Like 8 others. I can't remember. While resetting the trap, the wolves find Aaron's dropped pack containing evidence of Alexandria's existence. So yeah, they're gonna get fucking attacked. As the meeting comes to a head, Deanna reveals Gabriel's claims. Rick then arrives with a walker corpse, saying the walls alone are not enough to keep the residents safe, because people are leaving gates open. An inebriated Pete shows up wielding Michonne's katana, angrily proclaiming that Rick does not belong in Alexandria while attempting to kill him. Reg tries to stop Pete, but Pete shoves Reg away and accidentally slices open his throat with the katana, for which Abraham pins him down afterward. Now, how Deanna, however you say her fucking name, responded to this, reacted to this, it seems kind of selfish. Obviously, you don't want your loved one, you don't want like a loved one to die, but she doesn't think he's a problem until one of her loved ones dies from him. And it's fine, Jesse gets fucking abused and harmed, but until her people, her own family, like, has to deal with him, she didn't want Rick to kill him. Like, it's kind of annoying to me, really. At Deanna's request, Rick executes Pete. Yeah, I mean, he definitely deserved to die. He killed someone in the group. He looks up to find that Daryl and Aaron have returned with Morgan, who all witnessed the execution. Like, Rick, what the hell is going on? What happened to you, right? In a post-credit scene, Michonne contemplates mounting her katana back on the wall, but decides to carry it. She kind of wants to hang it up and, hang up her past self. At the wolves' trap, the red poncho survivor, now a walker, stumbles past the car in which Daryl and Aaron had taken shelter, upon which has been written, "Wolves not far." So, yeah, pretty crazy. I mean, we're going into the next season with, a whole new group of antagonists, the wolves. It's going to be interesting to see that develop. The episode prominently featured Lenny James as Morgan Jones and his 5th guest appearance on the television series, as well as an integration into the main storyline. So he's going to be back, which is fucking great. That's what all of the Walking Dead fans wanted to see, was his return. Critical acclaim, of course. The reintroduction of Lenny James as Morgan Jones in the main story was awesome. The performances of James, as well as Andrew Lincoln and Tova Felcha, as well as the script, those were all great things. The scenes involving Seth Gilliam, Sonequa Martin Green, and Stephen Yeun were noted as highlights. Of course, Greg Nicotero's direction was praised, with many being complimentary of the shot of Sasha lying on a herd of walkers in a graveyard. Love that shot. As well as the scene involving Daryl and Aaron hiding in a car surrounded by hundreds of zombies. Nicotero has been killing it this season, and this brilliantly conceived movie-length episode is a testament to his abilities behind the camera. The performances of the actors were a strong point in the episode. Everyone raises their game. The series has never been better in its 5th season run. The 5th season is probably the strongest so far. It's arguably The Walking Dead's best season yet, propelled by compulsive story threads and fascinating character dynamics. The weight of so many compelling story arcs certainly brought a breathless quality to the finale, similar to Game of Thrones and that blockbuster show's sprawling ensemble. Each character probably got a cumulative 5 minutes of screen time, while showrunner Scott Gimple worked to tie up multiple loose ends. Morgan's presence definitely dominated the episodes, him being there. Such an interesting thing, to put in there. It's a season finale that had everything. In bravura style, this shocking season finale showed Rick confronting the people of Alexandria and perfectly set up a very creepy season 6. The ending, with the action cutting between 4 life-or-death confrontations. Rick was fighting off the 3 zombies that had been let into Alexandria. Sasha was fending off Gabriel. Glenn was beating the snot out of Nicholas. And Carol and Michonne and the rest of the group were defending Rick from Deanna. So, yeah. And that is what makes the show so great. It resolved all the storylines that had been juggling all season, but not without some moral and emotional ambiguity. And it took the time to direct the audience towards what we can expect when the show returns. There's resolution, but there's still impending doom. There's never any rest on The Walking Dead. Can't wait for the next season for sure. Pretty good episode. It's unpredictable. One of the most tense and anxious episodes of The Walking Dead. The season finale delivered an explosive and action-packed climax. Pause. But, yeah, that's all I really have to say. I said a decent a bit, but I'm probably going to go watch Breaking Bad and play some Fortnite with my boy Sam. I don't know when we're going to get some of the World Cup shit going, but we'll have to see. We'll probably get 2 games going right now, and then later tonight possibly have something. I don't know. But hopefully you guys enjoy all my videos. I still have to do a TikTok today as well. Yeah. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. GZTV, giving you guys the best TV content out there. TV show content. We do movies. I'm supposed to watch a movie today, which I don't know if I'm going to get through it. I don't know if I'm going to get to watching that. I'm not sure. But I might. I'll probably find a way to watch some stuff. I kind of want to take a break from playing.